Ben pack. Oh, look at that sad tree.
How is that? Why is it?
It's so sad.
Why is the tree sad, Jason?
It lacks blood. This is Code Vein.
That's true. I've been on Twitter. Sorry. Yeah, this is Code Vein.
There is a spring that will cure that thirst.
Action RPG coming out from
Wipes tears of
Namco Bandai. Project Code Vein. It's got a little bit of Dark Souls in it.
Yeah.
It's an action RPG at heart,
That's
for
Okay.
sure.
what he said.
But there's definitely some elements that are perhaps borrowed
This
or
one.
inspired by, as the case may be. This is your protagonist. I made him. We'll show off the character creation a little bit. Oh, he's so angry. He needs blood. Arr. She's the girl in white. I got a chance to go play this game, and they let me capture footage last week or the week before, or something like that. In a dimly lit, very cold burlesque bar.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
one place to show off your game.
Yeah. There were no burlesque, people there. There was just a bartender, and they served like cold steak tips.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nothing like a cold tip.
Yep. So he's got special blood that allows him to revive these trees. That's why he's the protagonist, I assume.
Yeah.
Special blood.
Yeah, I feel like you've got to kind of be born with some sort of special blood if you want to be a main character. You can't just have like
Just any
B.
old. No. Or like even Oneg is
Yeah,
like,
that's like
that's cool
you could
and
maybe
all.
be a side character with that.
Oh, totally, yeah. Oh, and it creates these cool blood beads. Look at that. That's kind of what the story of this game has been about. Has been about those blood beads so far. This is a post-apocalyptic wasteland. People are searching. I don't know if they're all vampires or what.
Oh, geez.
Look at all these presets, though.
There's certainly a lot of them.
Look at that guy. I liked him a lot. There's some Vampire Hunter D.
Oh, I hope you go over left. Yeah.
But yeah, I was really impressed with like, just the amount of presets. And I think I just ended up on like one of the most generic characters. But whatever.
Like that guy.
Yeah. No, it was that guy. He wasn't the most generic. That guy is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick somebody already. Jeez. Guy who's driving this is just. Look at all this stuff.
Oh, geez.
Cool face masks. Yeah.
So it's
can do
like
that?
part of the game. You're out in the wasteland. You got those masks on.
Yeah, you get there's a miasma out there that's making everybody, I don't know, breathe funky. I have no idea. There's some lady hairstyles and such. Mm-hmm. They actually provided me with some B-roll as well, so I didn't actually look at this the first time, but I thought it was really interesting. Like changing the irises and whatnot.
Yeah.
That is pretty ridiculous.
I know some people are having a field day with this. I'm gonna make Hatsune Miku.
There you go. Whoa. Okay. Hey, this was not me driving at this point.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't.
Lots of different patterns. Wow.
So if you remembered,
Years for the transfer.
this game actually got delayed.
Just leave them.
I played it a bunch back at E3 last year, and I really liked what I played of it. It really, I could feel that Souls inspiration, very deliberate combat and whatnot. But they've kind of stepped back from like the very deliberate combat into like a little more free flow, I don't want to say mashy.
Yeah. I
But-
played this at E3 as well. Yeah, this looks.
But
it definitely.
They want it to be a little more fluid, I guess.
Okay.
They've spent a lot of time, they tell me, working on the flow of the combat to make sure that it's a lot smoother.
So let me ask you this: Are you do you have some sort of dodge or roll?
Yeah, we saw the dodge a little bit earlier, so that's your main
in there?
get the fuck out of there.
Are you able to dodge, cancel out of moves?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, it's hard to tell with these super huge weapons that we're gonna see. Right now, I've just got this rebar or whatever. But in a second here, you'll see that I can equip this this super huge mallet or axe. Oh, look at that axe!
You didn't even change
Look
your
at that.
stance.
Look at that. That was ridiculous.
What are you gonna do if someone gets in melee range?
Just hit him with the hammer. That's not my hammer. There's my hammer. Look at that.
Hey. All right.
Check it out.
I like that. Is that your stamina bar there over that
You got
white
it.
bar?
Yep. I'm not going to say that it lends itself very well to this style of combat. You know, it definitely made sense with the Dark Souls style,
Yeah.
but with the like fast and frantic action that they're kind of
Yeah, that first swing there took half your bar.
yeah.
You see that too?
But if I wanted to go with a lighter weapon, yeah, I could, you know, free up some stamina for sure. Ooh. A lot of time spent down in these the catacombs or like parking lot ruins. All right, haze is like the soul's equivalent, essentially. You'll leave behind.
Die once, leave it behind. Die again, and lose it.
Yep, you played that. It's also, yeah, this is a co-op game, you know, so I've got my little AI partner there, and they are extremely helpful.
Please don't fall.
Can you control their behavior at all?
Not that I noticed. Yeah, they seem to be just doing their own thing.
Okay. I wonder if that's maybe something you can customize later as you play.
I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, you've got an item bar on the left-hand side there as well. Like right now, I've got it set to my like healing flasks, essentially.
Sure.
But there's also one that gives you, you know, like more stamina, or if you look on the right where it says 16 out of 16, that's like in a special ability, kind of like mana. So later on, I'm going to have a weapon that fires missiles, and it'll take that sort of. There you go. And I'm actually using some right there too. Like I powered up, and I did a really cool swing.
Yeah, that's how
that
spin
used some of that stuff. Here we go. Here's that other weapon. This is a
We
bayonet.
should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
So you can get in there and slash. But then also fire those guys, which is really effective.
Yeah, it looks it.
Lost up above.
So also something that's also different, you know, that separates itself from, you know, Souls-esque games. So there's classes. Right now I think I'm playing just kind of a basic like ranger class, but there's also, you know, like a caster class, you know, more of a tanky or like action oriented. This guy seems to be pretty middle of the road. From the build that we have, we only got to see like 3 different classes, but I've seen some footage of probably like 10 or more different variations.
And how different are they?
It's hard to tell because I wasn't able to like really drill into those other ones, but the 3 that I did see seemed like they would be pretty different.
Okay.
But I was only able to play as this one.
Is that just kind of the bonfire equivalent there? Or?
Yeah, kind of.
Is there something good in there? You have to use whatever you can to survive.
Oh yeah. There's something up with the audio channels as well. I don't know if you probably won't notice it, but it sounds different to me like now than it did in my monitor. Like something's weird with the left and right channels, but sorry about that. Look at all the stats.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that drain rating.
What is that?
It's a drain rating.
Mind is
You get
plus.
you get to every weapon has like a drain skill, like a specific move, and you can hit the enemy and get some of that like mana points back. That's a tutorial.
Love those. I'd be lost without them.
Right. I don't want to get hit around the corner.
It's too cramped.
Really not that effective, dude.
I'm blown away.
Blown away too. So yeah, there's my little like item wheel.
Dude's pretty chatty there.
Yeah, we get some contextual dialogue. You saw when we opened up the chest, he was like, better be something good in there. So the reason why we're down in here is we got captured. And
Didn't they pass us
he's
earlier?
another prisoner, and we got kind of separated.
Are you okay? Did you
Oh,
get
man.
hurt?
That's my buddy Oliver. Oh no! Oh, he got hit. We've been tasked with finding those blood beads, and we have to get them to our captors so the captors can give it to like somebody that comes by and shakes
That
down
could've gone
like
better.
each, group of dudes.
I'll
Right.
catch up with
It's like
you
a
in
bug's
bit.
life.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
Yeah,
Go
you'll be
on.
fine, I'm sure.
Go on, I'm just here dying
Oliver,
slowly
Just
without
focus
you.
on finding some blood.
we just
beads,
met,
all
but
right?
I'm so fond of
Girl
you.
was waiting for you.
I don't think the protagonist talks at all. But he growls when he gets angry. I noticed that.
Me too.
So I get to play alone for a tiny bit. Trying to do the parry move. It was not working out very well. There it is.
That guy's cool.
He's, yeah, pretty creepy. Backstab action.
Very nice.
Ah, you got me!
Oh, you got soulsed.
Son of a bitch.
You have any sense of like magic?
Yeah, like the different weapons give you different stuff. In the tutorial parts, they did have you like casting spells and such when you were as a caster, but I didn't take that into the main game. But like, general fire spells and such. At the end of this footage, we're actually going to see like a complete build, some like later game footage, like no spoilers or anything, but just like, combat stuff, and you see a lot of the powers and how that all comes together.
Yeah. Any sort of stealth kill?
Yeah, there's a backstab action that we saw. If I'd snuck up appropriately, I probably could have waxed those guys, but staying and hitting it from far seemed to work pretty damn well too.
Yeah.
And then also, you'll see in a second here, I'm able to kind of jump off and nail this guy.
The thing I've noticed so far, at least with these presumably low-level enemies, is they take a long time to react to you hitting them.
Totally, yeah. And I think that's kind of a side effect of like how the combat was before. Those are huge, deliberate swings, but your character seems extremely nimble in comparison. But I don't remember being that nimble before, like when I played it back at E3. So it's a change for sure. I'm not messing around. Any dead bodies you see, I don't want them coming to life, so.
Right.
This is cool, this maps the area for you. That's a white screen. Fast travel. Level up. So I'm using my haze to bump up my level there.
What else can haze do?
I'm not sure. It's a currency of sorts. You know, I wasn't able to, here's the 3 classes that I was talking about, Ranger, Fighter. Triple Annihilator.
Ooh.
Yeah. You can see how the stats change depending on which class you have. New dude.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too, but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you
What do you say?
or anything.
Would you mind working together?
But I mean, if you get killed, it's not on me.
Right.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back.
Sure.
The miasma and the lost here are enough trouble as it is.
Sure, man.
Thanks
You
a
and me
lot.
against the world
Glad to work
forever.
with you.
Just like me and Oliver.
Oliver died saving you. You know, he did his job.
Oliver's fine. We left him back there. He just needed to rest a little bit. At this point, I didn't realize that it was actually using like bullets of sorts.
Right.
So I was just like willy-nilly, just firing this thing.
like, damn, this thing's broken.
Yep. Yeah, fire that shit. That's pretty cool.
How overwhelmed do you ever feel by enemies?
Not so much in this particular build. And they did say that they kind of tuned it to, you know, just help you, you know, get through it. So I imagine this was pretty easy. It felt very easy for me. But I do remember in, like I said, you know, previous build, combat being a little different. And this area in particular, I did die a few times. Because those enemies hit really hard and they all kind of bum rush you. Like that guy's just kind of hanging out up there.
Right. I like this music.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something else that stood out is the music seemed really good.
Good shape.
Like so far, you know, like what was really standing out to me is, you know, the music, character design. I've really liked these weapons. You know, the huge concrete block is just ridiculous.
You say there's a little more later game stuff. Does that show off other weapons?
I think, yeah, the weapons are a little bit different.
So I want to see, like, if this is early game stuff, I want to see how crazy they can get.
Yeah.
I think
I'd imagine the swords get longer and, you know, the hammers get
More
bulkier.
belt buckles on it.
Yeah. See the midriff.
Side hilt.
God, get me out of these tunnels soon. Showing off your trick to this guy that you hardly know.
How else are you going to impress somebody enough to stick with you?
Yeah, that's true.
Check it out. I can revitalize these trees for some reason.
Make blood beads.
Wait.
Thero's using a move that actually like kind of siphons. Oh yeah.
Nice.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment.
Throw a judgment, you say. Okay.
Where can I get me one of those?
I hate how his jacket is just like halfway on him. Like just draping his shoulders. Pick one, dude.
Look, there seem to be very few things left in their world. I feel like fashion, expressing yourself through fashion is one of the last things they can take joy in.
You know, when you're a prisoner, you really want to stand out, you know?
Yeah.
Stand out, head above the crowd.
Yeah, you really want like the guards knowing your face and name.
Good. That's light from the surface.
Hell yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh shit. That guy's high on dust.
Your old buddy Oliver.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back.
He's lost.
Decide their destiny.
Jesus. Pretty ridiculous.
Don't hold anything back.
Oliver Collins.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, this definitely does seem like halfway between
Sure you saved some.
a button masher and a Souls game.
Yep. Like it's got, yeah, like that anime feel. You see inspiration from both, for sure.
Oh shit.
And there we go.
I thought it was Oliver before.
No. Now it's all of Oliver.
Try to avoid taking.
This is
Try to
some
avoid taking
Nier
damage, thank
Automata
you.
music.
It's too far away.
Maybe get in there and help your friend, huh?
Hey, I'm doing just fine.
He's not.
So let me heal up a bit.
I don't think that healed you.
No, that gave me some bullet juice. Shit. Yeah, I'm out of healing stuff. Maybe he should help me. Oh, man.
You okay?
What?
Thanks, dude.
What was that?
Somebody
Afford to get hit.
helped me out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, out of bullets.
So now he's brought you back to life and you've still done nothing for him.
Yep. Can't trust anyone out here.
Wow.
Greater loss is
That was
I got a juggernaut.
deliberate.
She's all right.
Oh, good.
By the way,
With
both
fingers.
of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers. Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Get those blood beats.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Look at all those buckles.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Don't do it, Jason.
Don't do it. Jason, don't do it.
Watch. Go and see if she's all right. Once she's...
Oh, I tried to pick her up, but instead,
Wait, what are you...
I think you're supposed to pick that up.
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
Because of your blood.
You got it. It's Hero 101, man.
If somebody says, don't do this, you do it.
You do it. Because you know that you got special blood.
What the hell?
Probably don't even need that mask. That awkward cut, we're jumping to some of the B-roll from, you know, like post, like way after where I was. They didn't really specify where, but I don't know if it's end game or mid or whatever. But you can see some of the different weapons.
Yeah, I see your HP went way up, so
Yeah.
I can assume that.
I'm not sure how, yeah, like how much the character or the enemy types change up. You know, depending on where this is in the game. These guys seem pretty similar.
This is the real thing. Stay focused.
Well, it's the real deal now.
That's very Monster Hunter.
Right.
Oh.
There you go. Some skills. Some flashy stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's about it, Ben.
Jason,
Yeah.
Code Vein.
Code Vein. Not sure when it's coming out this year, I think. They're doing some stuff to it. Yeah, changing it up, making that combat a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
It seems to be riding that line pretty well between Souls game and anime
It seems
fan servicey stuff.
everywhere.
I'm really interested in this. I really want to play a good like action RPG, and this
There is a
seems to
spring
be
that will cure that thirst.
something that interests
One
me.
that weeps
This is something to cure your thirst.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Jason.